Found Dad's old '79 Ford behind a fence outside Ardmore. Primer showing through the blue paint, Johnson grass around the doors. Then matched the faded title Mama kept in her seated chest. Same crease above the left rear fender, same burn mark in the bench. He sold it when the mill shut down, paid Mama's bills and saved the house. I was 19, caught him beating, packed my tools and headed south. Rust don't mean ruin, not every scar means done. Still can sit through 20 winters, still remember how to run, but no wrench backs out hard words, no socket fits regret. Rust don't mean ruin if there's something worth fixing yet. 3 months chasing riding wiring, freed the pistons, patched the floor, sent Dad one picture of it. No apology, nothing more. He pulled in that next Saturday, walked around it twice in rain. Said that truck covered Mama's surgery, kept the bank off us till spring. I said, I thought you just gave up. He said, you never asked me why. Then leaned beneath the open hood, said, timing's off, hand me that light. Rust don't mean ruin, not every scar means done. Still can sit through 20 winters, still remember how to run, but no wrench backs out hard words, no socket fits regret. Rust don't mean ruin if there's something worth fixing yet. We work beneath the yard light, moss circling above the drive. He held the timing light steady, I eased the distributor right. When the old Ford coughed and coughed, neither one of us looked up. He laid both hands across the fender, I set mine beside his. Rust don't mean ruin, some scars still hold the frame. We got that old Ford running, still had harder things to say. We never called it forgiveness, never said the hurt was gone. Rust don't mean ruin, it means there's something to work on. We left the primer showing, never painted over blue. Dad said, let the old mark stay. I said, yeah, we'll leave ours too. Granddad burned his tobacco bomb when the crop note came due. Daddy torched the neighbor's dozer over 6 disputed rows. At 15, he handed me a road flare, said the wind would hold south. Hayloft lit from floor to rafters, black smoke covered half the town. Sheriff Tate ate eggs that Sunday, marked electrical on the farm. In our house, fire wasn't tempered, it was knows how the men got paid. Fire in the family tree, passed like a trade, not blood. Granddad struck it, daddy taught it. I got good at making hash. We called it what a man had to do. So nobody called a choice. At 39, daddy called at midnight. Said the tenant place stood clear. Bank no due on Monday. Policy worth more burned than standing. Said bring Noah, the boy's 15. Time he learns what keeps us fed. He held a second gas can, same way I did at his age. Then an upstairs curtain moved, small hand flattened on the glass. Daddy said they had their warning. Noah asked, we still doing this? Fire in the family tree, passed like a trade, not blood. Granddad struck it, daddy taught it. I got good at making hash. We called it what a man had to do. So nobody called the choice. I kicked both cans into the ditch, took the flare from Noah's hand. Daddy swung, I put him down with the fist he taught me first. Called a state fire marshal, gave him claim numbers and dates. Named a hayloft, those are 3 more 5s. Put my name beside 3. Daddy took 12 on a plea. Mine ran 7, fraud and assault. Noah sat behind his mama, wouldn't look at either one. Fire in the family tree, wasn't blood, it was a trade. Granddad lit it, daddy taught it. I kept cashing what it made. I stopped one house from burning. Couldn't unburn what I did. First envelope Noah ever sent, used his mother's last name. No note inside, just that tenant house still standing. Ridgeway bought the scoreboard, paid the church roof every spring. Half the county wore his patch like a second family name. Outlaw run off at Outlaw 3. Lead came back above the line. Move 1 decimal to the left, sign clean beneath my name. Foreman slid me Sunday out, said this town don't eat on truth. I paid my mortgage with that pen. 5 years I made the numbers lie. The town made me a villain, painted red across my door. True chain Ridgeway's gates, my pen had kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story, I helped build what they hate me for. School nurse caught my wife in March. Our girls' lead came back high. State map put our backyard well downhill from Outlaw 3. She laid the lap sheet by my plate, said, how long have you known? I couldn't look at our daughter, long enough. That night I copied 5 years records, one to state, one to the press. Circled every false report, left my name on everyone. The town made me a villain, painted red across my door. Truth chain, Ridgeway's gates, my pen, it kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story, I helped build what they hate me for. State chain, Ridgeway's gates by August, 200 badges in a box. My brother lost his forklift shift, mama changed the porch lock. Man, I drank what broke my windows, sprayed red across the door. They were right about my signature, wrong to stop the list at me. I pled guilty on the false reports, took 3 years and every fine. Owner sold the land by winter, mayor won another turn. The town made me a villain. Maybe that part fits. I shut down what I helped keep open, with the same hand and the same ink. They hate the man who told it late, I live with the man who signed rest date on the front door. The unsafe stayed above the well, neither washed off that winter. When the machine shop lost its contract, I lost more than steady pay. Started borrowing from tomorrow, like tomorrow had agreed. Ray let me use his half-ton, I brought it back 3 days late. Ben kept my lights on through December, I spent my last on one more bid. When it failed, I blamed the weather, blamed the bank and blamed the town. Called every door that closed on me, proof that no one stayed around. The ones who left were right, I just couldn't see it then. I called every boundary heartless, every note of friendship seemed they weren't leaving. Cause I was broke, they were done carrying my lies. The ones who left were right, I was wrong about goodbye. And then it met me at Marlowe's diner, set my past due bill down flat. Said I love you but I won't keep paying for another bad bet. No more cash, no cover stories, no more truck keys coming late, no more calling me a traitor. When I tell you no today, I said fine, go with the others. Watched them walk into the rain. First time no one stood between me and the full cost of my ways. The ones who left were right, I just couldn't see it then. I called every boundary heartless, every no friendships in, they weren't leaving. Cause I was broke, they were done carrying my lies. The ones who left were right, I was wrong about goodbye. I took day work at the quarry, paid Ben something every week. fixed the dent and raised old half-ton. Left the keys without a speech. Then he answered late that autumn, said doing right don't erase wrong. Some men let me sit beside them, some still don't. And that's their call, the ones who left were right. Love ain't always staying near. Sometimes closing one more doorway is the only truth you'll hear. They weren't scared of empty pockets, they were done being used. The ones who left were right. And I finally faced the truth. Ray still nods across the hardware. Danny calls me now and then. Some doors open, some stay closed. I don't call either one betrayal. Mama washed sheets of pine wrist, bleach split both her hands. Final warning in her locker, I had one shot at a welding slide. Bus left 520 Friday, 2 counties down the line. Ticket man said $1 short, I turned to step aside. Mama put her on bus fare from the pocket of her apron. Said get your ass aboard, come back only if they tell you no. Mama's last dollar bought a seat, cost her a shift. She bet the only cash she had on hands that still might slip. Don't make it sing to me, make the damn thing count. 7 names on folding chairs, 12 numbers on the wall. First beat wandered off the scene, second burned too high. Third time I slow my hands, let the puddle settle flat. Foreman circle 33, said Monday, bring your hood. I called mama from the station. She asked, did you get in? I said, yeah. She said, good. Never said they cut her loose. Mama's last dollar bought a seat, cost her a shift. She bet the only cash she had on hands that still might slip. Don't make a sign to me, make the damn thing count. First check came 6 weeks later. I brought every dollar home. Found her cleaning rental houses, pine wrist, head cut her loose. I said that dollar cost your job. She said no, being poor did. One missed bus just gave them reason they been waiting on. I laid the whole check on the table. She took her and pushed back half. Said port on leaving one big move, you buy your next one while you can. Mama's last dollar bought a dough, cost her a job. Didn't lift us out that Friday, didn't make the hard years stop. She said, don't make a scene to me, I made the damn thing count. That bus stub stays in my toolbox, fair mark paid, her name nowhere on it. Mama carried books at Luggage Tavern, the 38 beneath the till. Daddy left a trailer note, 2 fist holes in the hall. At 16 she changed my birth year on a warehouse fight card. Wrapped my hands in grocery tape, said keep your left up, move your feet. I wanted in a stock room. Lights came back that afternoon. Folks said mama raised a fighter, rent raised both of us. Mama raised a fighter, power bill 3 months late. Every bell meant grocery money, every bruise bought 1 more day. She taught me how to stay standing, never taught me when to walk away. By 26, my nose lean left, my right hand died in rain. Mama knew each broken rib and every book his middle name. Held eyes against my eyebrow, counted cash beside the sink. Doctor said 1 more clean ride could put my left eye out. Foreclosure papers showed that week, hung crooked by the phone. Mama said 1 last purse pays 5. I said, put my name down. Mama raised a fighter, power bill 3 months late. Every bell meant grocery money, every bruise bought 1 more day. She taught me how to stay standing, never taught me when to walk away. He never hunted for my chin, buried hooks beneath my ride. Kept his jab across my left eye like he had my doctor's file. 2nd round, my vision clouded. 3rd, I woke beneath the ropes, found the bed and slipped in a coat. 5 to 1 against my name. Backside, held the corners playing. Left eye ribs, right hand written in mama's block print. She said it cleared the trailer, I said it cost you me. Mama raised a fighter, then laid money on my fall. Every bruise kept lights burning, that last one paid it all. She loved me while she used me, both truths stayed beneath that roof. I taught myself to leave. I left before sunrise, 1 eye bandaged, paid stamped across the trailer note. The lights stayed on. Harlem still posted the closing, Monday just before first break. By Friday, half the lockers stood open, stripped the names. I had Tulsa on the phone, new fab shop, steady pay. Earl was 6 weeks short of 30 on his company's service date. Manager said shut down these 2 of our maintenance men inside. If either badge is gone by Monday, we can track the whole job out. We were the last 2 men on the payroll, last 2 badges through the gate. I had Tulsa waiting on me, he had 6 weeks left to make. If I left, they'd bring contractors, cut his 30 years short. We were the last 2 men on the payroll, so I stayed till all his years would count. tagged the power in Bay 3. Earl's left knee swelled by lunchtime, still he never asked for ease. Tulsa called that second Thursday, said start Monday or we're done. I looked at Earl's service date, circled red beside the clock. Said give the job to someone else. Earl said don't do that for me. I said I ain't giving you a pension, I'm just not letting him take yours. We were the last two men on the payroll, last two badges through the gate. I had Tulsa waiting on me, he had 6 weeks left to make. If I left to bring contractors, cut his 30 years short. We were the last two men on the payroll, so I stayed till all his years would count. Final Friday at 4:30, benefits brought one white sheet. Earl read full pension twice, and then sat down on a crate. Said Mary and me keep the house now, even when these hands are through. I said those 30 years were always yours, I just made sure they counted you. We were the last two men on the payroll when the final whistle blew. He walked out with 30 years, I walked out with Tulsa gone. I didn't give him what he'd earned, I just wouldn't let them cut it short. We were the last two men on the payroll, and I'd stay those 6 weeks once more. That first winter, I chased shutdowns. Earl's check came every month, he never called it what I gave him. I never called it what I lost. I wielded pipe from West Odessa, clear across to Tennessee. 5 grand and tools behind the cab, 2 clean shirts behind the seat. Kate was 6 when I first left her, said 1 season then I'm through. 1 season turned to 30, every shutdown led somewhere new. Motel, Bibles, truck stop, coffee, pay stubs folded in the dash. I called every mile of living, never counted what it cost. I'm a man made of mileage, motel keys and diesel smoke. Every line across my face marks another road I chose. I wore leaving like a virtue till the road wore my hands down. Even a man made of mileage needs somewhere to turn around. My right hand quit holding steady, couldn't run a clean straight beat. Company doctor signed the paper, said no more pipeline work for me. Kate drove down from Tulsa, found me clearing out Route 9. Saw the crayon pictures she had drawn me, still taped inside my toolbox lid. She said Luke turns 12 this Sunday, still asks what kind of truck you drive. I said I mailed him boots last Christmas. She said that ain't being in his life. I'm a man made of mileage, motel keys and diesel smoke. Every line across my face marks another road I chose. I wore leaving like a virtue toward Tulsa, I watched mile markers slide. First time in 30 years of leaving, I let someone else decide. She turned off beside the ball field. Luke stood waiting by the fence. Said, Mama says your grandpa Kate said one game won't fix 30 years. I said, I know what time's the next. I'm a man made of mileage, and the miles don't make me wise. They're the calls I never answered, and the years behind her eyes. I wore the road like armor till it wore me to the bone. Even a man made of mileage has to earn his way back home. Kate kept the keys in her pocket. Luke's gang ran past sundown. For once I stayed till the field lights died. Never asked what road came next. I ran Red Hill Toll. 24 hours, cash a car. Clay called me at 12:17 from behind the Miller farm. Said he'd hit a deer on County 12, front end gone, radiator dry. I found Noah Bell beside his bicycle, still breathing in the ditch. Holland's Market apron on him, phone lighting up with Mom. Clay said one more drunk driving charge, and everything I got is gone. I should've called an ambulance. I lowered the tow bar instead. Dirt road alibi, red clay held the truth. I said I found him after midnight. The road knew I'd been through. First tracks took my brother home, second brought me back alone. Dirt road alibi, the road remembers who you chose. Dropped Clay behind Mama's trailer, hit his pickup in my bay. Pulled the glass out of the grill, threw the pieces in the waste. The Noah's phone kept ringing from the floorboard of my rig. I turned around at Jackson Bridge, drove back harder than I left. Called 911 beside him, said I just found this kid. Held his hand until the medics came, never said where I had been. Dirt road alibi, red clay held the truth. I said I found him after midnight. The road knew I'd been through. First tracks took my brother home, second brought me back alone. Dirt road alibi, a road remembers who you chose. Noah died of St. Luke's before his mama reached the room. Rain stopped just before Clay called. Every time mark held true. Troopers showed me both directions. My rear duel's cutting the clay. First pass pulling extra weight, second riding high and straight. Then he played the call time record, 32 minutes before mine. Asked how long I left that boy there. I said long enough to let him die. Clay went down for hitting Noah, I went down for leaving him. Dirt road alibi, red clay told us straight. I said I found him after midnight, 32 minutes late. Froze my blood above that boy. The road remembers who you chose. White cross by the Miller fence, back reflector catching light. I slow down every time I pass. I don't stop, I already left him twice. Dead end road past Miller's pasture, 6 houses, 1 porch light. You can name a truck by engine, no gravel past midnight. At 12:14 the stones woke me. Caleb Holt's old Ford came down. Lacey waited by the mailbox, blue duffel on the ground. Saw her climb in through my curtains, watched the tail lights take the bend. Half an hour later Ford came back, passenger side empty then. No gravel past midnight. Every tire had a sound. I heard 2 people leave that road. Only one came back around. The gravel told me what it could. I'm the one who kept it down. The morning found her mama walking, Lacey's picture in her hand. Sheriff roll knocked every doorway, asked who heard a truck come past. Caleb's father on Hope Timber, signed my checks and paid my plan. My little girl had surgery coming, I had $12 in the bank. Roaz, did that Ford wake you? I looked down and shook my head. Lacey's mama searched the ditches while I went to work instead. No gravel past midnight. Every tire had a sound. I heard 2 people leave that road. Only one came back around. The gravel told me what it could. I'm the one who kept it down. They searched a pond and limestone quarry, ran a face on evening news. Caleb said she talked of leaving. Folks said maybe that was true. I never saw beyond the cedar, never saw what happened there. I only saw her take that right seat and come back nowhere. 20 years the county paved it, Hope Timber shut down in June. Lacey's mama died that winter, still leaving porch lights on for her. No gravel past midnight. Blacktop doesn't make a sound, but I still hear 2 people leave and only one come back around. That road gave up the truth it had. I traded mine for weekly pay. No gravel past midnight. Still no silence where I lay. New pavement passes Lacey's house, porch light finally gone. Caleb's Ford don't wake me now, my own life does. Mason, man, I shared a trailer after high school east of town. One bad heated tooth and paychecks, hammered down couch breaking down. Some nights all we had was mustard, half a loaf and one cold beer. He would split the last can open like there'd always be enough. When my house got cut that winter, he pawned the guitar his daddy gave. Never made me feel like begging, just said we'll get through Friday. We ate from the same empty fridge, under one weak kitchen light. Split the little that we had, never counted who took twice. So don't hide those bare shells from me, like hard times changed who you are. We ate from the same empty fridge, I've already seen that dark. Now my trucks run 3-work crews, Mason's mill shut down in June. He quit answering on Sundays, said he'd call me back real soon. I drove out there one cold evening, porch light barely hanging on. Past due notices by the toaster, nothing but some milk gone bad. He saw the grocery bags beside me, said, I don't need your charity. I said, then call it supper, Mason. Set 2 plates and eat with me. We ate from the same empty fridge, under one weak kitchen light. Split the little that we had, never counted who took twice. So don't hide those bare shells from me, like hard times changed who you are. We ate from the same empty fridge, I've already seen that dark. We fried potatoes, opened beans, ate standing by the stove. He said, tell me what I owe you. I said, something you already know. Call before the power's cut, before your pride locks every door. You never made me ask back then, don't make me watch you go without. We ate from the same empty fridge, back when neither one had much. He gave when I was running empty, now I'm here because he did. One man's up, one man's down, that line moves more than we admit. We ate from the same empty fridge, there ain't shame in sharing it. 2 plates drying by the sink, food cooling on the shelves. He never thanked me for the groceries, I never needed him to. Ran graders for Clay County, 22 years in the seat. Rabbit Creek was dirt and gravel, past the Sloan place, mile 18. Commissioner Wade called Monday, said leave that last mile alone. Cal Rush wants the river frontage, no use fixing what he'll own. 15 loads set by the counter shed, tickets clipped above my decks. I told folks the stone was back ordered, then went home and drew my check. The mile nobody maintains starts where the school bus turns around. Rain cuts, ruts, the county shrugs till the family sells the ground. They caught it where they caught it budget, I knew I stayed that way. The September took the wooden culvert. Earl Sloan fell beside the stove. Ambulance stopped where gravel ended. 4 men carried him through mud. He lived but lost his left side movement. Couldn't work the cattle again. They sold Russ their river pasture for a wheelchair ramp and van. She asked when Stone was coming. I said next week like before. And past 15 loaded dump trucks parked behind the county store. The mile nobody maintains starts where the school bus turns around. Rain cuts, ruts, the county shrugs till the family sells the ground. They caught it where they caught it budget. I knew I'd stay that way. The mile nobody maintains was left to wash away. 7 families sold by winter, 3 held on another year. Russ put survey flags by mailboxes, Wade kept winning county chairs. My pension cleared that Friday, Monday. I went before the board, laid the cancel work request down with the gravel purchase forms. Wade said rain had changed the schedule. Rusk said every sale was fair. I said we starved that road on purpose, then bought stone once no one lived there. The mile nobody maintained got blacktop when the poor were gone. Street lights ran to Rusk's new houses. County caught him moving on. They called it progress, called it growth. I knew what the paving meant. We let that road drive families out and fixed it for the men who bought them out. Fresh blacktop ends at Rusk's front gate. White lines clean and straight. Earl Sloan's mailbox lies below it. His name's still on the plate. It was Caleb's eyes on mine. Yeah. Yeah. Mason and me framed houses 6 days a week in summer heat. Friday chicks at 4:30, Red Dog stools by 5:15. He tossed me his Chevy keys, said 1 beer, then take me home. Caleb's got a game at 9. 1 beer turned into 4. County Road 9 was slick with rain. A deer broke from the trees. Passenger side caught a sycamore. I woke up, Mason didn't. Ashes in the glove box, by the title in work gloves. 5 years, say next Sunday. 5 years scared of what I'd done. It wasn't Dry Creek I was dodging, it was Caleb's eyes on mine. Mason's mama brought the small tent after service at New Hope. Said take him down to Dry Creek, where you boys first learn to flow. Caleb stood in Mason's old boots, 7 years old, laces loose. I said I'll take him there this Sunday, like I still told people truth. Put the 10 behind the papers, drove it through 5 changing tags. Every time I reached a river turn, I found a reason to drive past. Ashes in the glove box, by the title and work gloves. 5 years, say next Sunday. 5 years scared of what I'd done. It wasn't Dry Creek I was dodging, it was Caleb's eyes on mine. Hey, Caleb came by the tire shop, nearly 13 Mason's high. Said, Grandma told me you were driving. I said, son, she told you right. He asked, did Dad say slow it down? I said, more than once. He looked toward the closed glove box, didn't raise his voice. He said, oh. Said, then quit blaming that deer for what you chose to do. I closed the bay before lunchtime, put the 10 between us two. Ashes from the glove box on the water at Dry Creek. Caleb opened up the lid, I couldn't find a thing to speak. 5 years didn't make me ready, they just made the promise late. His ashes took the current, what I did stayed on the bank. The glove box shut on nothing, Caleb watched the river bend. He never said he forgave me, I never asked him to. We called me up one Friday, said meeting me where the Red Dog stood. Now it's pumps and lottery tickets, coffee where the pool tables were. We leaned against my weathered Ford, watched county traffic roll. He said, man, those were the good years, like fast and good meant the same. We were broken, full of thunder, thought a scar proved you were tough. Wore every wreck like one more story, long as we could walk away. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. You can find the place we started, but the boys we were gone. We wore damage like a medal, called the hurtin' having fun. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. Oh wait, Wade still laughed about the river when we rode Bone's Chevrolet. I remember Bone last winter, button in his shirt one-handed. He brought up the girls from Dalton, how we never settled down. I thought of Lisa loading boxes while I played King of Downtown. We called running wild our freedom, called regret a coward's game. Truth is, leaving folks who loved us was just fear by another name. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. You can find the place we started, but the boys we were gone. We wore damage like a medal, called the hurtin' having fun. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. Yeah. Wade said I'd give anything anything for one more Friday night. I look toward the quarry road where Tommy's white cross stands. Said I'd take one sober out and drive him safely home, but I don't want the rest back way. I know what those nights cost. There's no map back to 20, no county road runs young. I can miss the boys we used to be without praising what we done. We wore damage like a medal, now I know who bore the cost. There's no map back to 20, but there's still a road back home. Wade pulled east toward Dalton. I took County 9 back home. Under fresh paint on the station wall, the old red letter showed. When the concrete plant cut my shit, I told Rachel I'd found nights. Left at 3 and work stained coveralls. Spend my evenings out of sight. Curtis found me at McKenna's, third drink waiting by my hand. I said, tell her we worked overtime, she'll believe you if you can. He took my keys from off the counter, said I'll get you home tonight. I'll stand with you through what comes next, but I won't help you make wrong right. He stayed but he didn't lie. Didn't cover what I'd done, didn't hand me one more alibi or hide me from anyone. Said I won't leave you there drowning, but I won't help you sink there too. He stayed but he didn't lie. That's how I knew his word was true. Rachel met us on the front steps, saw my work close, milled the bar. Asked how long I'd been pretending, I looked down into the yard. Curtis could have softened something, called it one bad week or two. Instead he said, you need to tell her I'll be right here when you do. So I told her of the layoff, every borrowed dime and drink. She said, you can't stay here tonight, not till your words and actions meet. He stayed but he didn't lie. Didn't cover what I'd done, didn't hand me one more alibi or hide me from anyone. Said I won't leave you there drowning, but I won't help you sink there too. He stayed but he didn't lie. That's how I knew his word was true. 3 weeks above his garage, I hauled stone and made my calls. He drove me to the union office, then made me walk inside alone. When I asked him for a 20, wouldn't look him in the eye. He said no, but supper's at 6 and Earl needs hands at 5. He stayed but he didn't lie. When the truth caused both of us, made me face what I had broken without treating me as lost. Rachel still don't trust me fully, that ain't his or hers to fix. He stayed but he didn't lie, and taught me what staying is. Curtis never called me blameless, never called me past repair. He told the truth and left a light on in the room above the stairs. Lee called from the Red Dog, 140 in the rain. Said bring the Ford and come along. Don't ask me on the phone. Blood across his right shirt cuff, bar towel around his hand, pistol tucked beneath his jacket. Said a man pulled steel, I had to. At Miller Road I asked, where's the knife? He said, must have dropped back there by the old grain scale. He changed it, said he only reached and laughed. One more mile wrong, one more chance I let go. McCray Station lit the rain, I drove past it slow. Every mile I drove for blood, put his killing in my name. At Benton Bridge it told me the man was sitting when he fired. 800 from a card game, said he wouldn't pay a dime. McCray Station glowed ahead, blue shield above the door. Lee said blood don't leave blood stranded. I drove 1 mile more, burned a shirt below the levee, threw the pistol past the rail. By the time we crossed the county line, his killing wore my hand. One more mile wrong, one more chance I let go. McCray Station lit the rain, I drove past it slow. Every mile I drove for blood, put his killing in my name. Lee died 12 years later, needle lying by his bed. Town called him wild but loyal, put an angel on a stone. I kept quiet 7 more, till that dead man's daughter raised a white cross near the Red Dog turn with his full name and date. Then I drove to McCray Station, drew the route and told it all. They booked me before sunrise. Lee was 7 years beyond the law. 1 more mile wrong, 19 years before I stopped. Lee pulled the trigger once that night. I carried what he did, I waited till he couldn't answer. That's another truth I own. I quit calling him my brother sin, put my name beside his own. Road crew pulled mile post 19 when they widened Benton Road. The number's gone, the turn is night. Bought a Freightliner at 23, Cronstack Bank, no paper map. And he said, don't make the cab your home. I said, I'll know when to come back. Ran produce north through black ice, auto parts back down through rain. Learned to coffee at each truck stop, couldn't keep one promise straight. When Nana said she might be pregnant, I took Baton Rouge at dawn. Called it building us a future. Truth was leaving felt like home. The road owes me nothing, now pictures, general delivery down my run. Molly lost her 2 front teeth in a photograph I wore thin. Missed one Christmas west of Laramie, another in a way station line. Said the freight won't move itself, like my family somehow would. Sent checks and called it fatherhood. Brought toy rigs and shirts back home. Every time the house felt strange, I blamed the miles and left again. The road owes me nothing, not one birthday back. They showed me every exit home, I watched each one go past. It never made me leave them, never asked me to stay gone. The road owes me nothing, I chose every mile I lost. Doctor ending my long haul. Sold the rig outside Amarillo to a kid who wanted it all. Molly drove down from Tulsa, helped me clear the sleep of birth. Found a wedding invitation, still sealed beneath the law books. She held it once, then set it back. Said you always knew the road. I said I knew which exits led home. I kept them in the mirror. The road owes me nothing, not the years, not what they cost. It gave me every exit home. I chose every mile I lost. I called absence duty, called escape a working man's load. The road owes me nothing, I'm the one who stayed gone. The kid pulled west of my old rig, my name ghosted on the door. Molly laid my atlas in the back, I let her choose the road. Power went out before Christmas. Mama cleaned rooms off Route 9. June 16, quit softball. Worked late stocking grocery shelves. Upon the class rang for propane. Signed my school slips while Mama slept. I wore boots 2 sizes too big. She stuffed her toes with newspaper. Years later in every barroom, I said the coat and made me tough. Gave hard times all the credit, never gave June a due. Raised by hard times, that's the lie I like to own. Hard times never packed my lunch, but kept our furnace on. Hard times made me hard. You kept me alive. At 38, a scaffold bubble, 2 floors and a busted hip. Boss called me subcontract labor. No comp, no check, no shift. Sold my sauce and skipped the rehab. Told June I was doing fine. She found a red tag on the meter, and my pain pills running light. Later in money on the table, I shoved it back across. Said I don't need you saving me. She said I already did. Raised by hard times, that's the lie I faded pawn ticket from a wallet split with age. That ring bought heat and groceries when mama missed a pay. I knew the dating dollar, hadn't seen it since back then. All those years I called it hard times, so I wouldn't call it June. I folded up the rent money, tucked it under the shut-off tag. Didn't call it debt or pity, didn't hand the burden back. Raised by a hard time, that's the story men like me sell. Pain gets all the credit, people pay the bill. Hard times make me hard. June kept me alive. Tough ain't the same thing as making it out alone. Next morning, the red tag was gone. June left before coffee. Her pawn ticket went in my wallet. Born in Vale's 10 Road, Val and Sons across the gate. At 14, chopping cotton before the sun burned off the grave. His scale ran light, his pencil heavy. Every harvest ended old. Mama kept his store slips, Daddy kept his jaw set tight. I learned a man can work one field forever and never on a road. Bury me standing, boot heels and not clay. I spent my whole life bent double under another man's name. First dirt they can't take from us, don't lay me down the same. By 40 Val made me feel boss, dollar more. Truck keys is where Doc was when storm shut us down. Kept men cutting through the heat. But my cousin Amos off the place when his wife took sick that spring. Told myself I had mouths at home, like his didn't need to eat. Then old Val died, his son sold out, warehouse bought the roads. 30 days to clear the houses, same notice I had handed Amos. Bury me standing, boot heels and not clay. I spent my whole life bent double under another man's name. First dirt they can't take from us, don't lay me down the same. Ruth bought a deed to county hospital, half an acre by the creek, paid with my last severance. In 10 years she had saved. Said first ground in her name, Daddy. My hand shook on the page. I said don't cough self-made, don't cough proud above my head. I've been for men who owned us, then made other poor men bend. Face me toward the Val Roads, let Amos see I named it plain. Bury me standing, lower me boots first down. I've been beneath their ledges, made other poor men bow. First dirt with our name on it, let it hold me upright. I got no right to lie down clean. Amos stood outside the wire, head on through the prayer. Ruth unlatched the gate, he never came in. Bottle of glass paid every Thursday. By 6 my phone began to ring. Need a ride, can you spot me? Where we headed? Bring the keys. I bought gas and covered groceries, picked up tabs and loaned my truck. Like the way they said they needed me, never asked what brought them near. Every favor filled the driveway, every round pulled up a chair. I mistook a crowd for friendship, as long as I could keep it there. Everybody called when I got paid. Every Friday brought more brothers. Every man who raised a glass swore we'd always back each other. Then the plant shut down our line, and the ringing went away. Everybody called when I got paid. When the check stopped, so did they. First month I blamed bad timing. Second month I stopped pretending. Past due notices on the counter, messages left unanswered. Saw that crowd outside the market, loading coolers in a truck. One man looked across the parking lot, then turned before I raised my hand. Earl from maintenance pulled beside me, never joined those Thursday nights. Said roofing crew needs one more hand, be at my place before first light. Everybody called when I got paid. Every Friday brought more brothers. Every man who raised a glass swore we'd always back each other. Then the plant shut down our life, and the ringing went away. Everybody called when I got paid. When the check stopped, so did they. Earl said you kept paying for the party, like an empty room in shame. Gave him every reason to call your wallet, not enough to know your name. That hit harder than a layoff, 'cause some of that was mine. I kept buying all that noise so I wouldn't hear the quiet. Everybody called when I got paid. I mistook the noise for brothers, thought the man who paid the tab could never lose the others. Now I know a crowded table ain't the same as someone staying. Everybody called when I got paid. One man came with nothing to gain. First check from the roofing crew, I didn't make a plan. Called her with nothing to offer, just to ask him how he'd been.